everyone, Backyard Farmer Pat here. Today we are at my sister friend's Pauline's house, and Pauline is from Canada, but she has a vacation home in Florida where she has spectacular Caribbean fruit trees. And as soon as I pulled in, the first thing I saw was a Bombay mango tree at our neighbor's house. That's not her house, but I just had to look at that Bombay mango tree. But Pauline, thank you so much for allowing us to come and check out your property. Right away I see these beautiful palm trees and these coconut trees. It's just welcoming me in, and I can't wait to see your property. So come on, Pauline, come show us your property. So this one here looks like a Haitian mango.
Yes, it is.
And it's absolutely beautiful. Look at the size of this mango tree.
Yeah.
Wow. About how old is this mango tree?
It's about 15 years old.
Wow.
Or so, yeah.
Wow. It's an absolutely beautiful tree. And you guys, you can see she has a couple mangoes left.
Yes.
I guess this is really the end of the mango season for most mango trees. Even though I do see blossoms.
Blossom coming back.
But that is amazing that it already has blossoms coming back. But this is kind of the end of the mango season for most mangoes in South Florida. But this does look like it's gonna give you a second flush of mangoes.
Yeah.
And then here we have a plum tree. And I think you told me this is a red coat plum, right?
Yeah.
The red coat plums and the yellow coat plum tree leaves are very similar. They look almost identical.
Yeah.
But then, you know, you guys, if you watch the last tour I did of Lois's backyard, you'll see the yellow coat and the red coat plum trees. They're my absolute favorite plums. And down below, I see you have a whole bunch of beautiful sprung orchids.
Yes.
All right. And this tree, another mango tree. Which one is this one?
This one is the East Indian mango.
Oh,
East
nice.
Indian mango. It's finished blooming, bearing now.
Right.
The season is finished for this one.
Yes, I love East Indian mangoes.
Yes.
I definitely want to have one of your mangoes next year.
Yes,
Next year
definitely.
this time.
Just finished.
Yes.
Finished in July.
In July, just
the
finished.
season. Yeah.
All right, so let's walk in the back, because I know you have a lot of good trees in the back.
Yes.
Yes, I absolutely love your home.
Yes.
I love the neighborhood. I love these big established trees everywhere. It's
Exactly.
absolutely beautiful.
It's like a farm.
Yes, it is like a farm.
In the middle of Miami.
I love it. And this is a very special tree.
ETOT.
ETOT or OTET apple tree.
Yeah.
Absolutely love the OTET apples. But I can see the crop also finished.
Yes, it's finished. Yeah. That's
Oh
finished.
wow! And how many times a year does it bear? Does it bear?
So far we only got one. This year it didn't do very well.
Okay.
We only got one crop, and it wasn't a lot because of the hurricane that passed before.
Oh.
It damaged this tree, so
Right.
you didn't get a lot.
It will come back though,
It
because
will come back.
I know Irma damaged my friend's ETOT, and it didn't bear for a couple of years, and then it got a huge bumper crop.
Yeah, but it's looking good this year, so I think it's gonna come back.
Wow! And whatever this is, it's blossoming.
Star fruit.
Oh,
That's the
star fruit!
Yeah, star fruit.
Ooh, I love star fruit. I know you guys are trying to hear me say I love this, I love that, but she has all the wonderful fruits that I absolutely love.
Star fruit.
So look at these beautiful blossoms.
This bears a lot.
Wow.
This year it was laden with star fruit.
Look at the beautiful pink blossoms.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. And this is a massive tree.
Yes.
I don't know if I've ever seen one this thick.
Yeah,
So I
this
can
has
imagine
been
how
here
many
for a
star
while.
fruits. What I love
lot.
about star fruits, that usually once they start bearing, they bear multiple times a year.
Yes.
And I can see you have a whole lot of blossoms coming out, so you're about to get a bumper crop again.
We trimmed it back a bit, so that's why it's not so, flush.
Right,
but
right.
It's
But
coming up nicely.
it's healthy. I mean, all throughout, you have a ton of blossoms coming up. So you're gonna
bear a
don't
lot.
forget me. Tell your husband not to forget me.
We'll have more. We still have some frozen in the fridge from the
wow.
last crop. We have a
Oh,
lot
my
of
goodness. And I see you have a nice little farm going here. You have your papaya. And if you watch the last video I just posted on the hermaphrodite papaya, this is a female papaya. You see how the flower is very close to the stem, and you see this. Already see the fruit forming. This is a female papaya, and 99% of the times only females bear fruit. But on the last video I posted, there was actually a hermaphrodite papaya that had a fruit on it. And I see you have your sugar cane. This is like a whole sugar cane patch over here.
Yeah, sugar cane.
What is this right here?
This one is the
Naseberry? Is it a
No,
naseberry?
Naseberry. Yeah, that's
Naseberry.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Naseberry, yeah.
Looks very, very healthy.
Yeah. It's
Looks
coming up very nicely.
lovely.
So we're gonna push back that and then it will come right.
Right, it needs a little bit more sun.
Yeah, we're gonna push
But
back
look at all that sugar cane.
sugar
My
cane,
goodness.
yeah.
You have any sugar cane in there for me? I can get a
We're
piece.
gonna cut one today.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes, I would love to get a little piece of that.
Yes.
And sugar cane is very easy to plant, guys.
Mhm.
You can actually just chop a piece
Yes.
and everywhere if you
Every
come
joint.
closer, everywhere you see these little dots,
Mhm.
these will become roots, right? So you can literally chop a piece. As a matter of fact, look at this. This actually has roots.
Yes.
Roots already coming from it.
Even
So
this
sugar cane,
one, yeah.
you can chop a
can see
piece,
coming
stick it in the ground, and you'll get sugar cane. You can stick it straight up or you can stick it sideways.
Sideways.
When you stick it sideways, it has multiple shoots coming from each joint. So sugar cane is a great thing to have. You
And
can
it
use
lasts
them to
through-
chew on. You can use them to, as
Yes.
drink stirrers. You
Yes.
can, if you have a juicer, you can actually juice
Juice
them and
it,
use
yeah.
them to create your own sugar.
Mostly beer throughout the year.
Wow,
Yeah,
nice.
it's there all the time.
And this is absolutely lovely. One of my favorite flowers and one of my favorite things to eat. These are okras.
Okras.
You have a lot of okra,
Lot.
and you see there's one mature one. When the okra gets this mature, you can
Yes.
see it's almost ripe. You
Yes.
can't eat it like this. It becomes
That
very
is the
trashy.
plant. Yeah, we're gonna plant
Right.
that one. We leave that one so we can plant it.
That's right. So this one you just leave, and when it gets dry, you can take the seeds,
Yes.
and from one okra you can have several beds full of okra.
Yes. Over there is the
Oh,
yam. Don't
yes.
forget the yam.
Look at that.
White yam.
White yam, guys.
Yeah.
This is totally awesome. Did you plant them this from the seed or?
No, from the yam itself.
Okay,
Roots, yeah.
okay, because white yam also sends out a little seed. I don't know if this is the same one. It sends out a little seed, and you can plant the seed, and the seed will spring.
Okay.
Wonderful.
From the plant, yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. So let's see what else you have here. You have the okra, your sugar cane. Lovely. I just love how you utilize this space.
Yes, totally.
I mean, you don't need a whole lot of space. This bed is maybe 2.5 to 3 feet wide, but she utilized the entire length of her garden. So she still has a nice open space, but she's utilizing the space extremely well. And
There is it.
there's no, you're not a proper Jamaican unless you have your green bananas growing. Look at that beautiful hand of green bananas. And more papaya. You have several papayas here. And
more green banana.
oh, look how healthy they look. But oh my gosh. No, stop.
Where is it?
Stop. Look at this.
Here is it.
Guys, what is this? Look at that. Look
Precious
at this.
Guava. Precious, so nutritious.
Guava.
It's so nutritious.
Tell us about the nutrition.
Lots of vitamins in it. That guava. Lots of vitamin C.
Wow.
Especially vitamin C.
Vitamin
It's
C,
packed with
wow.
vitamin C,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh. That's the thing, guys. It's either you
nutritious.
eat your medicine or you wait until you're old and then the doctors stick you with all these tablets and
Exactly. So
pills
there
and
you go.
injections. Eat your vitamins, eat your fruit, and you have all the vitamins. Oh my gosh.
Guavas.
Please look at this tree.
Laden with guavas.
Please look at that. Oh.
There you go. See, there you go. There is one.
Let me tell you.
Nice and red.
Look at that. This is a real Jamaican
Delicious.
guava.
Yes, delicious.
Okay, I need to plant a guava tree in my yard.
Yes, there's a little one there. You can have that one.
This is for
There's
me?
a little one, yes? You can have that one. That's a nice one coming
Thank you so much. Wait,
Yes,
I think that's 2 trees.
you can have that one.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
I'll take one.
We'll take one out of that.
But this is absolutely wonderful. I have my own guava tree now
That's it.
for my new garden.
Exactly. See what? No, there's one there.
Yeah, and I see one right here. All right, so I'm picking up a few guavas. And what you're telling me about the benefits that guava is not just good for the fruit, but actually the leaves are
The
actually
leaves,
beneficial.
yes, it's good as a rinse. It's very good to rinse your hair
Oh,
to give
okay.
it strength.
Oh, it gives your
yeah,
hair
to
strength?
Yeah, to strength.
And I believe, I know my father-in-law said they're also good for lower blood pressure.
Yes.
But what I'll do is I know that all of these plants that we have, especially in the islands, it's not just a fruit, but literally the leaves have a lot of medicinal.
yes.
Like for instance, as I said, the soursop that we just saw earlier,
Yes.
soursop leaves have a lot of cancer fighting benefits.
Yes.
Yeah, so I definitely would add a link to that. And you know what? These fruits are so expensive.
I
Like when
know.
you go to the supermarket, these fruits are like $3.99 to $4.99 per pound.
Can you imagine?
Right? And then here you can have pounds and pounds of,
yeah.
of fruit to share, to eat. If you, as a matter of fact, you can even put a fruit stand out front and sell the extra ones that you have and make some good money, because you literally have hundreds of pounds of guavas on one tree.
On one tree.
And that all started off with planting one seed.
One tree.
Look at that, guys. Look at these fruit. Look at these fruit. Look at these beautiful fruit.
Have for yourself and share with your friends
Right.
and family.
Yes, yes.
And keep everybody healthy at the same time.
There's nothing better.
Yeah.
My son was asking me, Mom, why are all the farmers so giving and so sharing?
Yes.
But we like to share. We don't just eat it for ourselves. We love when we
Exactly.
can give somebody a fruit, give them a bag of fruit and like, look at
Exactly.
this.
And you see, the more you give the fruit, is the
Yes.
more your crop.
It's gonna
Your
bear.
crop comes more.
Right,
Yeah.
because if you don't
And-
pick them,
yeah.
then it's gonna think, okay, she doesn't need all these fruit and to bear this next year. So
Exactly.
pick them,
Share to them.
eat them, share them.
Yeah, share it with others.
Wonderful.
So we all can stay healthy.
That's right.
This is the
That's
way
right.
we stay healthy, by being
Yep.
eating the natural food that's good for our
Natural
body,
vitamins,
right?
natural vitamins. When you feel sick, you cut some of these leaves, you boil the leaves.
And you drink
Each
it.
leaf has a different nutritional value,
Exactly.
but you have to learn. You can't just go and boil 50 leaves
No,
at
you
one
have to-
time and eat it. You have to read up on it, research it, and
See how many.
and
how
don't
much
take
more.
YouTube advice. Do your own research. Do your own research.
Medical research.
Do your medical research.
Like WebMD, that has some very good.
Right. Yes, yes.
WebMD has some very
Excellent,
good.
good.
Excellent. They share some very good good
Advice.
values.
Okay, of these things.
Of all these things.
Good,
So
good.
they share
Because a
that.
lot of times the mainstream medicine, they don't want you to know about these things. But I do notice that WebMD,
WebMD
you can
shares
find
it.
stuff about
It tells
guava
about
leaves,
guava leaves, yeah.
and soursop
soursop,
leaves,
yeah.
and mango leaves,
Yes,
and papaya leaves.
exactly.
Papaya leaves, that's another thing that's
Is it-
super potent. Super potent for all different kind of diseases. Anyway, I'm going to take my
Yes,
guava
your
now.
guava plant.
I'm going to take
Two
that
or
out.
one?
It's
Is
two.
that- it's
So
two? Okay,
yeah,
take-
I'll take one out.
Yes.
All
So
right.
I just gave a friend of mine one. So we
Okay.
share it. We
See,
share.
share.
What
That's
we
right.
do.
It's all about the
We
sharing.
share.
It's
The
all
more
about the sharing.
you give, is the more the new ones come up, and you can give again.
That's right.
It's
That's
all
right.
a
And it's-
community of.
And let me tell you, the most wonderful thing is when you go to somebody's house and you see them, the tree that you gave them or the
Yes.
seed they gave them, it's now a
It's all
big tree
big.
and they're eating and they're
and
sharing.
they're giving to someone
That's-
else.
That is what it's all about.
life
That's
is
what it's all
life
about.
is about.
All right, so I'm going to take
Plant
mine.
and share.
That's right.
We can have better than be coming from the plant. Can you imagine?
I know.
There's
And you know
nothing
that these
better than
suckers, you can probably root these suckers,
Yes.
These are suckers, you can take them out and
My
root them.
husband gonna do that because he loves that. He's
Oh,
gonna-
yes, let
he's
him
gonna
root it.
plant
Mm.
Here's the ackee. Don't forget the ackee
Oh,
over
the
there.
ackee.
You can't forget the ackee. That's a new plant since last year.
Extremely healthy looking.
The ackee.
Very healthy looking. It's an ackee tree.
Yes.
And for those of you who might not know, ackee is a Jamaican national dish. We love our ackee. Jamaicans, we eat it. We scramble it. It looks like scrambled eggs when it's scrambled. We eat it every morning with our, not every morning. It's not good to eat it every morning.
Breakfast, lunch, and
But we
dinner.
eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Actually.
And we cook it down with saltfish.
saltfish.
Or if you're vegan, then you don't have to add the saltfish. You can just cook it down with vegetables, and it's absolutely delicious. Oh wow! So let's see what else. Let me get one more guava to go. One more guava to go. And guys, please look at this beautiful trunk. The guava is such an absolute beautiful tree.
Look at how smooth it is.
Look at the
Smooth,
smoothness.
yeah.
Look at the colors.
Yeah.
This is like a piece of art.
Exactly.
This literally looks like a piece of art.
Exactly.
So it's not just about growing the food, but look at the beauty of the trees.
Yes, and the
Look
way
at-
it grows.
Look at that. Look at the sugar cane in the background with those tall, fabulous leaves. I mean, it's not just about food, but it's about your health.
Heart and-
It's about your heart. It's about your peace of mind. You just feel complete peace when you're back here. So I see you have another sugar cane grove and more papayas. They look so healthy and fat.
There's our June plum.
All right, the miniature June plum.
Miniature June plum.
Oh wow, and you see a lot more June plums on here.
Yes, the season is kind of finishing now.
Wow.
It's been there for a while.
And your garden bed goes all the way back. I see you have another papaya and multiple pineapples back
Pineapple
there.
coming up.
Wonderful.
And there's a little bit of callaloo.
Yes,
going
yes.
away.
I see the callaloo. Something got to it.
Something got to it.
Yeah. Callaloo, yeah. Try again,
We'll
maybe.
try it again,
Yeah,
yeah.
try again, maybe October, November, throw the seeds again, and you'll get a good crop when it's a little bit cooler.
Yes.
How can go in all heat, but it's gonna be even better.
Okay.
Then on this side, I see here you have your pumpkin. You have a nice little pumpkin vine going there. Very nice pumpkin vine. And what's that little tree over there?
Well, this is soursop.
Soursop, nice.
Soursop.
Soursop has a lot of healing properties, cancer fighting properties.
Exactly.
And yes, you have your tomato here and your peppers.
Yes.
And your another tomato, something is getting to it.
Yes.
But very, very nice. And this is either, I think this is it,
Ginger
turmeric.
Turmeric. Yeah,
I think it's turmeric, yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very
And
nice.
There's another plum.
Oh, wow.
There's another plum.
So this one is
the red plum.
This is a red. I thought this one was a yellow coat.
I don't know.
Red coat. Yeah. So it's either red or yellow. They look very, very similar, but
We haven't gotten any yet.
you get the fruit soon. Hopefully this year or over the year.
With a year.
And we can't forget Mr. Coconut. But long before, this is my first time in your garden, but long before, for the past couple of years, I've been enjoying your coconuts.
Coconuts, yes.
Because every time we get coconuts, we share it with my mom, and my mom shares it with me.
Yeah.
So that's a coconut tree. I guess I've been getting coconuts on. And I know I've had your star fruit, and I believe I've had your Ethiopian apple.
Yeah.
So I really enjoy that. But you know what? I think more coconuts. You really utilize your space. Oh, I just love this. You really utilize your space well.
Yeah.
Look at the coconuts. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Ladies.
Nice.
I absolutely love this. You've made really good use, and another beautiful banana.
That's a pepper. If you wanna zoom into that one.
Yes.
And that's a hot pepper.
Yeah, Scotch bonnet. Right. Yes. I see you have some buds coming out.
Yes.
But I can see that he's battling. You're battling with the white flies.
We had quite a bit of it already.
Right. And I can see you battling the white flies. Guys, this is what white flies look like. You can treat this with a little neem oil and water and a couple drops of detergent, like organic detergent, and spritz on the side. Right. So the tree, you can tell it's struggling. So when you flip it over, you can always see if there's any disease on there. And never drop it back in there. Take it out of the garden. It will contaminate. So kind of dump it right there. All right, Pauline. But thank you so much for sharing this beautiful garden.
It was a pleasure.
It's absolutely
Come
lovely.
back again. We'll be planting more things.
Yes,
It's a big property.
Yes.
More.
I'm definitely gonna take a couple more guavas.
Oh yes, guava. A lot of guava in
Please
there.
just take a shot of this.
And you can blend it and freeze it and keep. I have bags and
Make
bags.
guava jelly,
guava jelly, guava juice. Bags and bags of guava for the rest of the year. And
wow, off one tree.
Off one tree.
So I don't need to plant 5 trees.
No, one. Look at what this is one.
This is one tree.
And look how many we have here.
Wonderful. All right. All right. Well, guys, till next time, let's plant, grow, and eat together. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to share your produce, just like Pauline is sharing with me. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, where I do post other reels and other pictures and just things going on in my life. Till next time, bye now.